And welcome. I tried some new techie stuff and it didn't work out for me, so I'm starting this session over. So if you're here, there's a message for you. This morning when I got up, I came into my sanctuary as per normal to have my coffee. And I didn't have any dreams to journal this morning. I didn't remember my dreams, but I picked up my pen and I was guided by spirit to begin to write. They just began to bring me this information. And before they had me to begin to write, they said, stop looking for love on the outside. You are more concerned with the image you portray than the energy you reflect. And then they brought me this in a poem of sorts. You are not here to be accepted. You are here to be reflected. You only see the surface of a sea that's filled with mystery. The fear is locked inside because of repeating history. The stories you were fed about the darkness that lies in the deep has kept you living in a spiral, and the patterns just repeat. You continue to turn away from yourself and all the truth that's buried within. You turn to the world for love, but can't erase the shame you are told comes from original sin. The belief that somehow you are responsible and are born into that shame, when in reality, none of this is real, and the illusion they are telling has you believing that you are to blame. How can a child born of innocence and love be seen as a sinner and not just a blessing from above? Have we played into the falsehoods of those that wish to control? And if we all get together, will we remember the truth under the lies we've been told? Will they lose their power when we stop playing their games of fear? Is it so simple a task that just listening to love is the key to escape from here? There have been clues that have been whispered through stories the ancestors told. Tales of fairies and dragons and angels that used to walk in this world. How do we explain the stories our ancestors told of creatures such as these? In their wildest imaginings, they somehow connected with the same energies. Or is there a thread of truth in all the ancient tales that were written in the past? Are we waking from a dream and seeing the truth at last? These are questions that I ponder, and many others ponder too. Which story is the truth? I'll leave the choice up to you. Profound words indeed that they brought to me this morning, and that just poured through me. It was so simple, and just came through as words that and I completely understood everything that they're saying. We're not here for others to accept us, and yet we work towards that acceptance constantly by becoming something that we are not. We are here as a reflection to change the world, to change ourselves, to change our views, to grow. That's what we're here for. And like they said, everything we do is a ripple. It's a ripple effect. And we're so afraid of looking deep within ourselves that we only see the surface. We never go within, which is where we need to go, is deep within those depths to discover. And even as we look within, the discoveries that have been found on Earth, as we get deeper and deeper into the sea, the animals and things that they're finding are just incredible. The creatures that lie within the deep. We're told that we are born a sinner. We're born a sinner, and through religion, and through the washing, we are cleansed of that sin. And I just find it really hard to believe that an innocent child that comes in here, is born a sinner when they are born of innocence. They are complete innocence, and they are a blessing. We have been told so many different things, and we can ponder over all of these. And I certainly don't want to get, in a wedge in somebody's religious beliefs on what they believe. You believe whatever you like to believe. I'm simply here as kind of a philosopher, I guess, in moving through the energies and what it is that really makes sense. What makes sense? You know, we've been told so many times that love is the key. And can it really be that simple? That love is the key? I think it is. It's a simple key, but it's a difficult path that we must walk because we must trust ourselves when all of the outside voices are telling us that we're wrong. And we must be willing to trust ourselves. We must be willing to trust our heart. And it's really profound the way they brought the ancestors, you know, in their wildest imaginings, they somehow connected with the same energies. And this was before the internet existed. This was before there was television. This was before there was telephones. These stories have been around for thousands of years. How did dragons even come into our awareness? Across the planet, in different lands that never ever talked, and yet they were known. They were talked about in fairy tales. The angels, the fairies in fairy tales, the elves. In every culture that we can find, there is some form of that exists. The unicorns, the griffins, the dragons. We explain away things by the dinosaurs. What are the dinosaurs? The giants that walked the earth. Were they dinosaurs or were they actually dragons? And my team brought me that a while ago when I channeled it through, that the dinosaurs are actually dragons. It's just easier for us, I don't know why, to believe that they were dinosaurs. They're pretty scary creatures when I think about dinosaurs. I would rather think that they were dragons and that they were magical, that they were here to help us. They were here with transformation, protection, rather than here to eat us, which is what the dragons were, or the dinosaurs were, not the dragons. So I just thought that it was really interesting to ponder that energy. And there is so much of that dragon energy that has been coming forward in our society now, with everything that's happening and with the awakening that's happening, you know, upon this planet as well. And I know personally, I had the dragons come to me, and they actually did. I was online, and they did a live initiation to me, as they quite often do with me. They'll suddenly just show up and do an initiation when I least expect it, and I'm like, damn. And that is part of the initiation. Are we going to honor our truth, or are we going to turn away? We are tested. We are tested because are we worthy of delivering the message? Are we going to live our truth, or are we going to falter in a moment when there is a difficult but important message to deliver? That is the test. It is our own ascension. That is our reward, is for being us, for being who we love, what we love, doing what we love. And yet we find that to be a deep punishment. It is so difficult for us to do that. We would rather sit in suffering, to have others around us sit in suffering. This is a very deep message, and this is coming on the heels of the 6/6 portal. When this will be posted is around that time. Of course, I wrote the poem 1st of June. That's when I wrote it. June promises to be a really big awakening month. And with that, with the portal, the divine has told me that every portal that we move through throughout this year of 2025, the year of the self, 9, the self-awakening, self-realization, those energies are amping up with every single one. So with that being said, I am going to do a light code, and I don't know, I might get creative and do a few other things within it. So it might be more like a meditation for you guys, putting a few things in behind it rather than just, speaking the the light codes that I do when I'm on here sometimes, the with the dragons and whoever else wants to come through. It's always a surprise to me. I'm never quite sure what it is that is going to come through within the energy. So let's just bring through some codes right now. And that what they're telling me, the codes that want to come through right now are those codes of sovereignty. Oh, I was going to say self-realization, but what they're saying is sovereignty, freedom, freedom to be ourselves, who we are at the core of ourselves, not being afraid to stand up for who we are in an empowering way, empowering ourselves and empowering others through that inspiration of seeing us. Because when we stand up for ourselves in an arrogant or a harsh way, that is not an inspiration. That is not empowering yourself. That is putting walls up and boundaries around yourself that others cannot come through. When we stand in sovereignty, it is about standing for ourselves in our truth. It does not mean that we do not let others in. It does not mean that we are not open to listening to others' stories, others' opinions, that our beliefs cannot be changed. What it means is that we are making that choice for ourselves through love, through our heart. We are allowing our heart to guide us. That is what they are talking about with liberty and freedom and sovereignty. Okay? That's what they're talking about. So let's see what they want to bring through for the codes today. And hopefully it will come through. I've been having a lot of difficulty with bringing some of the codes through, that they are so incredibly high frequency that they aren't recorded. When I listen back, they aren't recorded. They're missing. So we will try our best to get them to move through. And as I begin to start this, we've got some karmic energy that is wanting to release as well, to move through with some music that is beginning outside and some dogs. But we are just going to blend that in and allow it to move in, because it is obviously needed to be transmuted or to be brought through in some way. So let's begin. Hello everyone, and welcome to the 6-6 portal alignment. This is, I think, my third take on here. Every time I completed and went to hit the button to stop the recording, it hadn't been recording. So if this happens again, I'm changing professions. I will literally take down my channel, because 3 times a charm for me. However, within all of this recording, the realizations that the divine have channeled through me, within the alignment, the acceptance of the self. And it's really interesting, because on my other channel this week, I have the Divine Feminine series, which is about embracing ourselves in our wholeness. We talk about the dark feminine. The dark feminine is simply our desires that we have hidden because we have been shamed and guilted into believing that they are bad, they are evil, they are dark. Okay? They are undesirable aspects of ourselves, when that is not true at all. The desires that we have, the things that we hide from ourselves, are those aspects that bring us deep power, not because we use it in a dark way, but because we embody the power of it, because energy is power. And when we suppress parts of ourselves, we suppress parts of our power. So that holds power. It is simply learning how to direct that power, how to use that power, how to create something through that power. So embracing those parts of ourselves that we feel shame, guilt for, transmuting that shame and guilt into acceptance and bringing those energies back into ourselves. For example, if you were somebody maybe that was abused, maybe you were raped, your sexual desires may bring a lot of guilt and shame to you. You may feel that every time those desires come up, you feel that they're bad and that you have to hide them, or you can't share them with anyone else. You can't have an open conversation about that. And in suppressing that, that is blocking your creativity, that sacral, the hara, those chakras that actually bring in that creativity to us. It is about directing that power. It is about accepting that power. There is nothing wrong with being sensual or having desires, or whatever your desires are, as a matter of fact, as long as they're between consenting adults. That is your choice. And nobody should judge you for that, for who you are with, for your preferences, as long as you are not forcing those preferences on somebody else. You should be free to choose. If you are choosing, two adults are making that choice, that is their choice, and they have a right to choose. So basically what they are saying is that our desires, our needs, our wants, parts of us that we have suppressed and told that are bad, are not bad. They are simply desires within us. And we can express those desires in a creative way, as long as we are not hurting anyone or forcing anyone to do things that is against their own compass, their own feeling, their own beliefs. And that is what we are putting into alignment, is our own self, our own ability to choose. And I look at the clock here, I've got 111, which is all, and then 1111 now, which is all about manifestation. 3 is about expansion and 4 is about foundation for me. Some people see these things differently, but this is how I see them. So this is about expanding through your own beliefs, your own foundation. What is your foundation? What is your belief? It's okay to expand through that, to become that, to be that. And you should not be judged for that. And we are moving into alignment with that divine feminine archetype, is what it is, the divine feminine archetype. And I also want to say, moving into alignment with the divine feminine archetype, we are also moving into alignment with the masculine, divine masculine, because in order for the divine feminine to be in alignment, we must be in alignment with our divine masculine. Must be balanced, all of it, all of us. So we are bringing this aspect in. And there's been a lot of talk, even throughout my readings, and as I talk about this, right, I've got some music coming in right away here, about the divine family unit. And I talked about this in a recent, can't even remember if it was on my tarot channel or on here, where they brought in, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And of course the Father is the masculine, The sun is actually representative of the child, masculine or feminine. They just call it sun because in some languages it just means child. Okay? It translates in the masculine form because that was considered to be the dominant form, but it is actually both. Like here in Ecuador, when you say niños, it's children. Okay? Even though it's the word for boys. There is no word for boys and girls. It's just a masculine form of that word that means children. And that is what that is. Of course, the Holy Spirit representing the mother energy. So we are going to move into this healing of divine alignment of all aspects of ourselves. If you are here and receiving this, please state that you give your permission in order to receive these codes, because I will be pulling in the star beings, whoever wants to come in. There may be earth beings, okay? There may be water beings. I'm aligned with all of these different energies. So whatever it is that comes in, be comfortable with receiving that energy. And you can just make that statement that, yes, I give permission for myself to receive the codes of wellness. Let's begin. Begin with taking in a deep breath. Breathing out. Breathing in. Holding. And breathing out. Closing your eyes and allowing yourself to receive, to be immersed within the sound. Arakatai skitai nahara. Arakatai nika nahara. Arikanaya shikata. Arikanaya ashikata arakata. Arakata arakata anikanai. Arikanai. Arikanai. Tishkata. Tishkata aranai. 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 Kikarana, 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 enaikai, enaikai, arakata, enakai, arakata, arakata, tishkai, anaha, oshkata, 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 aranaka, aranaka, aranakashkai. Aranashkai, Hai, Arakatai, Hai, Arakatai, Ishnamakai, Ishnamakai, Hai, Namakai. Inayarana, Inayarana. Tukanikata, Tukanikata arinaya o anakata, o anayarati, awinaya aranakati, aranai. Our anakataya shkata. Awakanataya, awakanataya, awakanataya. Inagaya, inagaya, hai, inagaya, hai, re, yanarai, re, yanarai. Awakanaya, 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 arakai, arakai, arakai. Arganishkata, Arganishkata, Aratai, Anakata, Arakatishkata, Aranakatai, Aranakatai, Rai, Arakanai, Katai, Ashkata. Ikanaka, Ikanakai. Ekata, Ekatanishkaya, Ekatanishkaya, Aratai, Aratanakai, Aratanakai, Aranakatash, Akanakatash, Arkai, Arkai, Ekadanashkai, Ekadanashkai, Ayaskata, Inaikata, Inaikataraiki, Ekanakayati, Aratai. Arakatai, Arakatai, Shkatai, Nai, Arakatai, Shkatai, Nai, Aratai, Aratai, Aratai. Ishkatatai, Ishkatatai, Aratatilia, Nashkataya, I Arata, I Arata, Ishkara, 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 Aratitana, Ishkatatai, Nanai, Arata, Arada Ishkataya, Arada Gishataya, Arada Gishatanashkataya, Arata, Ratanikata, Ratanikata, Aranai, 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 Arigananashkata, O Anigyata, O Anikata, Arata, Tukotata, Shkatata, Denai, Arata. We are the Arcturians. Arkatata, Ishkatatai. Taking a deep breath. Arokataya, 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 session complete. Arikanashkataya Raka Arakana Arayana Korati Aaya no Arayana Aya Awa Anikataya Shkaya Oranaya Shkata Oranaya Kashta Ikaranaya Yara Anayarayana Shiaraya Kataki Kara Toraya Sky Toraya Skyanaka Aki Aka Akarakai Nayaranaya Skyata Karai Taikashki Aya Aya Ayaranaya Shkoran Harinashka Ki Ara Ananaika Tai Yora Yora Nayara Tai Yara Kishkata Arati Arai Nakora Tai Arakai Amakaya Horati Akataya Nashtia Dora Gayati Aratikarani Ataya Kashnakaya Kai Ai I Kara Tu Tataya Kinara Tikai Arena Sky Tokti Akora Ti Arati Akara Awa Anaki Tai Awa Anaki Tai Awa Kinaki Tai Awa Anaki Arati Kashki Tai Awakana Ara Awakana Ara Awakana Arai Awana Arai Awanati Ara Awanashkiti Awanayashkiti 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 Awa anakataya shki arayanaya skai arayanaya skataya shishkatai awokati ayaratskiti mashnarai awa anaya tara awa anaya torai Kikaya Araski, Nashmara, Arati Kish, Hiranaya. Thank you. So many beings that step forward, the sacred water, the dolphins, the mermaids, the fairies. the Arcturians, the dragons, the Star Mothers. The Star Mothers have a very special message to go with this alignment. Do not think in any way that those before you have not left the path, for there is a very clear path for you that has been marked within the stars. Your heart is the beacon to guide you upon that path. When you feel as though you have lost your focus, connect with us. For we are those that have marked this path for you. And as you move into alignment of your true self, recognizing the value of all parts of yourself, we stand in wonderment and in awe of your accomplishments. For many have walked before you, but you have arrived. You are here to shine. You are here to stand in the true power of love and acceptance. Accepting yourself and allowing that love to shine through, to reflect upon others, to then see their true light shining through. You are a light bringer. You are that. This does not mean that you will not experience difficulty, doubt, for that is part of the experience. When this happens, bring yourself back to your center and remember who you are and where you are. And breathe in and breathe out. Bringing yourself back into the present, where all exists. We love you. We honor you. And we are here to guide you. Aranai skitaya, Aranai skitia, Aranai arati kai, Koshinakata, blessed be, Koshinakata aratina shikiti, blessed be, and so it is. I invite you